Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is episode 1 of Tales After Midnight, Gas at Night, where we're going to be playing as a young college student called Emma returning home after her first shift at a diner. When she stops at a quiet gas station late at night, what begins as a simple fuel stop turns into something far more disturbing. And there might be a little surprise in this one as well. Let's begin. It happened about 2 years ago. Back then, I was studying in a small town called Redwood, Pennsylvania, a quiet place that felt safer than it actually was. I lived with my sis in a small apartment near campus. It was just the two of us since Dad died, and somehow, that silence at home always felt louder than it should. College wasn't exactly kind to me. The bills kept piling up, and Sister's health wasn't getting any better. That's when I decided to take a part-time job at a local diner. Nothing fancy, just the night shift helping out in the kitchen. Right, so are we at the diner? Ethan.
Yo, you called me like it was urgent, what's up?
Yeah, I needed to talk. I found a part-time job at that diner near Route 24.
Diner job at night?
It's just a few shifts a week. I need the money, Ethan.
You sure your sis cool with that?
She doesn't know yet. I'll tell her tonight. Maybe. Maybe I won't. Maybe.
You know she's gonna freak out.
Yeah, I know, but she'll understand. Eventually.
Uh-huh. So, what do you need from me?
Your car, just for tonight.
You serious?
Dead serious. I can't take the bus that late.
Alright, fine, but only if you promise to call me when you're done.
Deal. Thanks, Ethan. I don't know what it is at the moment. Like, we played the other game, the Forbidden Terror board game, where these people just want to get in each other's pants, right? They'll do anything. Anything. Would I lend a car to someone that just willy-nilly? Hells no. Hell no.
Just talk to your sister first, alright? Even if she yells.
Yeah, I will. Alright. Free ride, baby. That Ethan, what a sucker. Alright. Sis had been distant lately. I think she was just tired of worrying about me. I didn't tell her about the job yet. I didn't know how she'd react. Why would she react badly to it? You got yourself a job, like, you know, you're living your independent life. You're studying, you're working, and you're manipulating people to get their car. It's great. It's a great life. Oh, hello. You've been out late a lot these days, Emma. Yeah, just with Ethan. Talking about college stuff. Yeah, right. You're not getting into trouble, right? Linda, come on. It's nothing like that. You say that every time. Actually, I was thinking of working part-time. What? Where? There's this diner near Route 24. It's safe, I swear. Just evenings. Evenings? Emma, do you even hear yourself? I can handle it. We need the money. I don't care about the money. I care about you. You don't need to fix everything. Just be careful, okay? I will. I like the fact that there was like a kind of a jump sting there, but surely she would have known that her sister was in the lift with her. Alright, we are in a car. The first day at the diner went fine, I guess. The people there were nice, but I could feel their eyes on me every now and then. Maybe it was because I was still young, 19, working late like that. I didn't think much of it at the time. I just wanted to get home. It's kind of hard, so you should never text and drive. Almost home, just a few more miles. And you should never try to read whilst you're also trying to drive as well. That spells bad things. Look at me, hogging the middle lane. I'm a middle lane hogger. Good evening, this is Redwood County Public Radio with tonight's local news. Police are continuing their search for a man suspected of assaulting and murdering 3 young women earlier this week. The incidents reportedly took place inside a home near the edge of town. Authorities believe the suspect may still be in the area and are urging residents to remain cautious, avoid traveling alone at night, and report any suspicious activity immediately. Once again, the man is described as between 30 and 40 years old, medium build, wearing dark clothing at the time of the crime. If you have any information, please contact the Redwood County Sheriff's Office. God, that's awful. I hope they find him soon. Look at me weaving. Look at this. Tokyo drifting, baby. I'm Tokyo drifting, baby. Uh-oh. Ethan, goddammit, you didn't fill up the goddamn petrol. Seriously, Ethan, you said you filled this thing last week. I hadn't noticed the fuel gauge dropping earlier. Why would you? It's not your car. It was almost midnight, and I just wanted to reach home. Uh-oh. Luckily, I remembered a gas station a few blocks from the highway. There should be one nearby. Redwood gas stop, I think. It was almost midnight when I reached the gas station. The sign said, open 24 hours, but it didn't really feel open. Just quiet. Too quiet. Okay, let's just get this done. Alright, here I am. Fill the car tank. Gotta watch those corners. Gotta watch those corners. I'm just a young 19-year-old girl, alone at a gas station. Well, not alone, there's that guy. Pay through the card reader. Here we go. Money, please! The air smelled like rain and gasoline. Well, I mean, we're in a gas station. I remember thinking how still everything was. Not even a car passing by. Yes.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Your card, it didn't go through.
Huh? It says it went through.
No, ma'am, it didn't. You'll have to come inside. We can sort it out here.
I don't know who you are, but from the sound of your voice I can tell that you're a sexy bastard. I've got a receipt right here. You sure it didn't go through?
Please, ma'am. Just come inside for a moment. It'll only take a minute.
Heard that one before. Heard that likely story before. Something about his voice didn't feel right. Yeah, it didn't. It wasn't what he said. It was how he said it. Calm, but uneasy. I'm not going in there for a $10 fill-up. That was a $10 fill-up?
Ma'am, please! If you don't come up here right now, I'll have to call the police!
Yeah, you call the police, my friend. You call them for a $10 goddamn fill-up. Calling the police over a $10 fill-up? That's what I said. Go ahead, you jerk. Yeah. Oh.
Ma'am, get away from the car! Don't go near it!
What?
There's someone inside your car!
Bum bum bum. For a second, I thought I was imagining it. But then I saw it. Someone's head just barely shifted from behind the seat. The police found the car empty when they arrived, but on the security camera, you could see him, crouched behind my seat, waiting. He slipped out the other side when I ran. They said I was lucky. Lucky that the clerk saw him. Lucky I didn't drive off. But sometimes, when I think about that night, I don't really feel lucky. And there you go, guys. That was Tales After Midnight, Gas at Night. Quite a short one. And yeah, I did provide the voice of the cashier guy. I found it quite fun to do that. I thought I'd give him a bit of a kind of tried to go for a kind of teenager, sort of whiny, sort of nasally sort of voice for that one. And cautionary tale, I guess. You know, these things do happen. It said inspired by true events, and I wouldn't be shocked, to be honest with you, if something like that happens. There are kind of cases where, you know, people will pull up the windshield wiper on the car so that when you get out, they grab you. That is a thing that happens, unfortunately. These things happen all the time. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Bit of a short one, but quite, you know, salient. And it does have a good message as well. Always check your car before getting in. In this case, it wasn't my car, it was Ethan's car, because we manipulated him into giving it to us. But you know, the same kind of message still suffices there in that kind of regards, but there you go. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching and supporting. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.